Yeah, dog. Welcome to Wreck to Riches. I'm Thomas G. Always remember to pound the like button, drop a comment. And what else do I say? I think I said it all. Oh, wait. Always remember I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional. That's for damn sure. And always remember, do your own research. Don't allow any influencer on any social media platforms to influence you. Because everything is opinion-based. Pure entertainment purposes only. Don't got the shades on. It's a little late in the day. I chill in the car when my son does his sports. Like 4 different sports. He's 7 days a week going at it sometimes. 6 days a week sometimes. So I'm just chilling. Kind of past that phase where I sit in the classroom and watch. Especially after going on 2 years of doing this. I just chill in the car. So you know what? Let me make a video. And I want to talk about pulsechain. And the emotions going on in pulsechain, it's great. It's great. Human beings create beautiful opportunities for each other because no matter who you are, when the price is down, you're not happy. You're worried. There's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Then when the price is up, man, it feels good. And everybody's shouting at the top of mountains. So when people say price doesn't matter, it does. It really does. Price go up, people want to buy. Price go down, people want to sell. And emotions start to fly. Now, as far as your investments and how you generate money, usually for me, buying the dips always works out. And in the recent FOMO run that pulsechain had, where people found out that the OA address was buying Pulse, PULSEX, and Hex, you started to get that feeling like you were about to miss the opportunity. It felt like, all right, Pulse is at sack price, PULSEX is going to hit sack price, and we're heading to the moon. We're going to be 2x, 3x. And that was a real feeling. I was getting text messages and phone calls from family members like, can I still buy? Can I still buy? And I told them no. I said, don't, just wait. Because those emotions from going through them so many times, like I don't know how many times I've been through this, thousands of times with different cryptos, some better than others, some scams, rug pulls. You feel it all for all of them, I was like, you know what, when I get this feeling like it's about to take off and I'm going to miss out, no matter how much you have, you feel like you don't have enough and the price is going up. So I'm going to just calm down. I'm going to hold my Ethereum. I got different platforms. I'm making passive income streams. I'm going to put them aside in stable tokens and patiently wait for a dip. And boy, we got it. The SEC responded back to Richard Hart with a letter, which they didn't have to do. Obviously, that created some panic. Big whales, like a law firm, got out that's got a $500 million PulseX and pulsechain, started selling. Ink skyrocketed, took a dip, and people start to sell on the red candles just like they buy in the green. It's just the reverse of everything. Reverse psychology all over the place. So now I'm buying. And now I'm buying every day no matter what, because I said this months ago when I was talking about taking my Titan X profits and going back in the Pulse and PulseX. And then I made that decision and go back. Proof is there on camera. I said, I'm all in on PulseX because it's the best deal out there. The best deal out there. This thing went below 95% below sack price. Like, it was one hell of a deal to get PulseX. So right now, I'm just all about buying PulseX and PDI. Now, PDI is very speculated. That can really go nowhere. But I feel confident that in the long term, PulseX and pulsechain will do numbers. Especially seeing the OA buy the amounts that it did, little by little here and there. To me, it was in good faith that Richard Hart's saying, like, hey, man, all of you, they were wondering what was going to happen with the Pulse sacrifice and the PulseX sacrifice. I got some tricks on my sleeve. I'm going to pump that price, and I think he will. ultimately put a drastic amount that's going to be life-changing money. So I have to stack that up at this point every single day. And anything below stock price is a beautiful thing. We waited 2 years for the launch, and now we're in the sacrifice phase for like another 7-8 months. It's been under sack price, whatever amount of time. The opportunity is there to get below sack price, and then the opportunity will be there to get at sack price, and then get at 2x and 3x, and then ultimately, many moons. But it's going to be measured from the bottom. The bottom being, 5 zeros and an 8-9, I believe, for PULSEX was the lowest I saw it hit. So there's going to be different numbers. Like when it 100x's, that's going to be a 10x from sack price, 100x from the bottom. So even 10x sack price would be a beautiful thing buying PULSEX below sack. And everything, I think, will, all the parities happening on pulsechain are going to lift the entire ecosystem together. Hart's Law is going to go into effect. But the time frame that it's going to take for that to happen, I still feel like there's time on the clock. Still time for more pumps, more dumps, sideways action. I'm going to continue to buy and buy and buy. And the ultimate thing not to do is sell your future. And that would be selling my position. I just got to get it to become larger and larger. And at this point, I am utilizing other platforms for passive income to reach that goal. I'm happy about where I'm at. And hopefully, several months, a half a year to a year, who knows, maybe even 2 years, it doesn't feel like we're in a bull run now. It feels like the bull run's been canceled, right? Or Bitcoin, Grayscale is selling a bunch of Bitcoin. So overall, the market's not looking good, but I'm very happy that these dips are happening. I'm very happy that Grayscale is selling Bitcoin. There's still time. Because I was feeling that FOMO. You start to feel like, I'll buy at double sack price at this rate with all these hockey stick candles. But I think Richard gave us a preview of what's going to happen down the road. And I'm excited about that. And I'm going to prepare. I'm going to continue to buy PULSEX PDI. Don't get mad because I said PDI. I need to risk it for the biscuit on something. And not Pulse, because PULSEX is a better deal. And PulseX is a deflationary token. The volume on PulseX is burning the token. So I'd rather own a deflationary asset that's under sack price at this point. And, Pulse has a small number of inflation. I believe it's roughly around 8%. But, not going to say Pulse won't do X's, but hey, I can get a lot more PulseX. And I'll be happy with that. And then PDI. You never know. So, yeah. I can't wait to see what happens. Don't forget to smash the like button. The time has finally happened, man. We waited so long for the launch. We waited so long, for things to turn around. We waited so long for Richard to post a tweet about the SEC to address it. We waited so long for him to stream. All that will eventually happen. We waited so long for the price to go back to sack. It'll happen on both PulseX. It already happened with Pulse. It's down right now, but yeah, I'm real happy. Till next time, yeah, dog.